when it's cold and snowy and yucky and rainy outside. Sit at home and just let your creative juices go crazy. Well, we have an amazing 24-hour spectacle set up for you. We start off with Anna Griffin's 7th anniversary, and we begin this day with a brand new, pretty amazing Today's Special. And here's your first look. Okay, so you know what I love about this kit and what we're gonna talk about with Anna is, I think so often we wanna say something, wanna create a card, we wanna make some kind of sentiment, and we're like, hey, I gotta grab this and this and this to do it all. Well, for whatever reason you have, throughout the entire next year, we have one kit that can say it for you and can do it for you. And that is the essence of what Anna has put together for this amazing day with, of course, her big Today's Special collection. What are you getting? You're getting a wonderful amount of creativity and ideas. You get the dies you'll talk about in just a moment with all the different sayings. You're getting the embossing folders. What you see inside here is just a wealth of creativity and fun. Now, I'm gonna make the deal sweeter today, so I wanna explain what's gonna happen. What you do is we have our famous 24-hour, spend $5 only on shipping and everything ships to you. So $5 is the max you'll pay today for shipping. Everything else ships absolutely free. We do it when we do these big events, and it starts right here and it starts right now. So $5 to ship your entire crafting order, and it begins right now. So let's jump into it. I want to introduce you to Anna. Not only has she become a dear friend, but I was always such a groupie of hers, like we all have been over the years, because truly, she is one of the premier designers when it comes to stationery and fabrics and scrapbooking and card making, and she's overall floral wonderful, and she joins us tonight. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
How'd you like that one? I kind of change up your intro every now and then.
Floral wonderful is pretty good.
Okay, good.
I might have to add that to my, tagline.
I'm floral wonderful. Well, welcome and thank you. What a fabulous idea. What a great concept.
Oh my goodness. This was a brainchild of mine where we've sold a lot of cutting dies for crafting and lots of subjects, and they've been our most popular products this past year. And when I wanted to go about sending cards to people for the holidays of all the years, like imagine a whole year of birthday and Christmas and Hanukkah and I mean just wonderful seasonal dies. We're starting out with what's called wishful thinking, and it's dies that are for holidays and dies that are for specific people in your life, your nearest and dearest people. Now, and we're talking. I'll just actually show you.
I love this.
This is my matrix. This is my die matrix. So you have to follow along. It's a little bit complicated. This is the first shipment of 5 shipments in total. So we start with happy, and in the first shipment, you can wish someone happy birthday, happy Mother's Day, and happy Easter. Then you can say happy birthday mother, or happy birthday sister, right? Or happy Easter grandmother. All right, great. Because you can combine the dies, and they're all small. They're less than an inch high, except for the big happy birthday that's down here. This one's actually oversized, and that's just because it's all connected and really pretty. You can reach out and touch someone and say hello, and we've given you all of the numbers and all of the punctuation that you need to send a 57th birthday card.
Isn't that cool?
Or 100th birthday card, or a 90th birthday. And you can wish from somebody a happy birthday from your 1st to your 100th and then some.
And then what happens is it all interconnects. So everything can be matched up with everything else. You're gonna get it at home and go, oh my gosh, I can say this, I can say that. If it's a sentiment you need to say, you're getting it in this collection. Now, here's what I'm gonna explain, and that's auto ship. This is the very first time, because so many of you just get auto ship anyway, decided, you know what, we'll just make it an auto ship program. So here's how it works. This is your first shipment. You're gonna get 4 more shipments that come in this collection. I'm gonna run through them very quickly, because once you sign up here, the rest are coming, and I'll explain that as well. The first one right here, I'm gonna start here, is April. This is all about congratulations, including your grads, your dads, and again, mix, match, have fun with this. You can see husband, bravo, look at all the fun sayings, and of course you get the embossing folder folders we haven't talked about yet, but you get those included. The next shipment you'll get is gonna be in June, and this one's called Encouragement. It's all about weddings and babies, and you can see there's nephew inside here, boy, girl, so many different things, Mr. and Mrs. So it's the it's the weddings, it's whatever you need to say in terms of encouraging people, and of course that is the second shipment, or actually the third. The fourth one is gonna be August, which is called Seasonal Wishes. So we're getting you ready more for the holidays. And again, you can see so many cool different ideas from Halloween to Christmas to fall leaves. So you've got all that, including your Thanksgiving, in that shipment. The final shipment is November, and this is called Sending Love, which we all love that as well. So it's love, it's Valentine's Day, and again, you can see love, friend, all of these can be interchanged, mixed together, and they all work back to the original shipment. Now, let me explain auto ship if you're brand new. What that happens is this is gonna happen automatically. But here's what I'd love to explain. You're not stuck in auto ship. You can control the whole thing. You customize your auto ship. So when you get your sign up for this, you're fine. You'll have access to our auto ship, and you'll see auto ship right here. You go in, and you're gonna say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna control this. So even though you're signing up for auto ship, you do not have to stay in the auto ship. And I just like explaining that. Most people never come out of an auto ship. I don't. I love it every couple months. I get the new surprise. I forget it's coming. And I'm like, oh, an Anna box is here. What did I order? And I go, yes, it's my auto ship. So don't worry. If you're in auto ship, you automatically get everything, but you completely control that. And I gotta tell you one more thing too. This is pretty funny. You guys are the smartest. Look, I'm right behind her talking. You're the smartest people out there. Don't you think? I think they are. You guys are so smart. We're down to the final 1,500. We haven't even shown you what this is yet. But if you would like to be able to organize all the dies and all the embossing folders that come with this, these are sheet after sheet. Believe it or not, that is a magnetic sheet inside there to hold all of your goodies and then some. So if you want this, there are now 1,500 left, and we have 5 color options.
So, Suzanne, one of the things that I did when I designed this binder is that I have a magnetic sheet inside the binder that's double-sided magnetic, meaning that that first sheet that you're showing, this is all 36 dies from the very first shipment on one page. And I can turn it over and I can put dies on the back. There are 10 of these in this folder. I don't think you can lift the binder once it's full. But you only need 3 of the 10 sheets that are included to do the entire auto ship in the one binder.
And this is brand new, and I will guarantee you it's going to sell out probably in this show tonight. So I just want to give you a little heads up. All right, now let's back it all up and show how it works.
Okay. Okay. So one of the things that I think is really unique about this set is how you can combine the names and the words, and you can cut them both at the same time, and you can make sentences. You can do a lot of things. So let me just walk you through very simply first with the Cuttlebug. You're going to start with your A plate and then your B plate. And the brand new Cuttlebug version 3 comes with a magnetic plate, and that's really wonderful because it's going to work to hold my dies in place. You see how I can just drop them on? And I'm actually going to cut grandson at the same time, both dies. The dies go face up all the time, so the grooves are always up. And the paper, you see I have I have a non-solid core piece of paper. The paper goes face down for the color that you want to cut. All right? And then that magnetic die the plate is gonna hold everything in place. And what's so wonderful about this is that these dies go through like butter. You see, you didn't even hear it crack, you didn't hear it pop, you didn't hear anything, you didn't even see me struggle. And that's what's so fun about how small the dies are. And they just cut, so they don't emboss. And you know, I would recommend you use the little tool-in-one.
And we have it conveniently. This is actually one of my favorite kits that you do.
Yeah.
Ask about this because it'll help you get those little guys out.
Well, what happens is you get it cleans out the die really quickly. So you see what I did where I took the grand and then I used the poking tool. There are 8 different nibs on the tool-in-one, and you can use the brush tool to clean up the die just like that so that the little die pieces come out. So I cut grandson in red paper, and then you just poke it little hole to make it release really quickly. Grandson, I would use my brand new Xyron if it was out here. to put a little adhesive on the back of that.
Hint, hint. We're going to show you a brand new Xyron coming up that was made for the anniversary event. So
what's really wonderful about being able to combine the dyes, this is one of the things that I think is really neat about what's happening with the wishful thinking, is that you use all the embellishments that you already have, all the cardstock you already have, and then use your scraps to personalize every single card. So it looks great. You're the best grandson. Now, you know, I was the favorite granddaughter. No, I'm just kidding. My sister's asleep.
Yeah, I was going to say.
She's not listening.
You might get a call later, I'm not sure.
Oh, but being able to send a card to your granddaughter and personalize it is what's so unique and different about this set.
Right.
And I think that's what's so wonderful. And let me show you just a few things where all we've done is combine those dyes so that you can put them together to make the perfect sentiment every time.
That's great.
You see, so happy 18th birthday.
See, it's perfect.
Yeah, and I really love the script dyes on the side. Like if you turn them just a little bit at a 35-degree, 45-degree angle, it gives you that sort of retro look to the type. And here, it's happy birthday, Mom. Cut it out of your scraps, use different colors of paper, and you know, this is so quick and so easy. It's faster than your Cricut.
Yeah, it is. It's super quick. You just zip it through and done. Oh, look at that. Granddaughter.
Yeah.
How perfect is that?
So there's really no end to the combinations that you can make with the dyes. And I mean, I tried to calculate it, but it was hundreds and hundreds of combinations. And we've gone through every single holiday and every single person in your life in our set.
It's brilliantly thought out, as your stuff always is. I mean, anytime you get an Anna item, you're always like, oh my gosh, she's so clever. They really think of everything. And in this collection, they really have. All right, how popular is it right now? Over 3,000 have been ordered, and we're in the first few minutes of the airing. So if you are thinking about it, hi Anna fans, if you're out there, I know you're on the line. You're going to grab it now because you know what's going to happen. Later on today, it just simply won't be available. I don't think it'll make tonight's show, quite frankly, later on when we wrap up the big day. So if you're thinking about it, it's always smart to get it now. Do not fear if you're brand new and you're watching Anna and you're like, oh my gosh, I love this. Auto ship is very easy. It's effortless, and you can control that. So once you order this, you are in the auto ship program automatically. We kind of skipped a step because the vast majority of you always sign up for auto ship when Anna's here. Why? Because it's such a great value and it's so delightful to open the box and see the new surprise. You really are getting the ultimate collection with this today's special. We will have nothing else like this for the rest of the year. Anna's working on a lot of stuff, but nothing else like this. And the other thing I totally love about it, because when you get an Anna kit, sure, it comes with lots of stuff, but you end up using it all up, like a paper kit, right? You're gonna use it, hopefully, and use it up. With this one, you never use it up. Isn't that cool?
Well, there's that, and then when I think of this, my favorite thing about this kit is that it's styleless. Like, you think Anna Griffin, you think flowers, you think girly, and what I'm showing you right now are two different cards that are very masculine in nature. You know, like they're not frilly. And what's so fun about the kit, or the dyes themselves, is that no matter what your style, you can use these to create the look and feel of your very own. You know, it's not about me. It's about your interpretation of using the dye and the paper and the color and the texture.
Right, because typically, and it's funny because Anna will get a lot of emails saying, Anna, can you do some more stuff for the guys? Can you make it more neutral looking? This is about as neutral as you get with Anna, which is wonderful because again, it's just very appropriate for anybody in your life. And if you have a reason to send a thought or a sentiment or a message to someone, you have the ultimate collection to do that. I'm going to mention this again. I do want to mention the Cricut because we're going to blow your mind. We're actually launching brand new colors and you all have been waiting on the pink one back here. But let me talk about this real quick. Again, this booklet is so cool. It organizes all of those metal dies, right? You have 10 double pages. Those are magnetic pages inside. We are down to how many left, Rick? I have 700 left, so this is your last call. This will be sold out in just a couple of minutes. I've got a couple color choices available. It will not make another airing. And if you don't mind, Anna, real quick, I'm gonna zip back to the back, only because you have so many cool things. If, again, you're starting new and you're saying, well, how do I do that and what machine can I get? Oh, look at this. We have version 3 of the Cuddle Bug. This is the classic Anna color. We have a brand new mint, which is out of this world. Everybody, Anna said, was asking about the pink, the pink, the pink. There's the pink for your first look, and here's the blue. Also, what I love is you get all of the plates, including, Anna, thank you. You get the magnetic plate, which holds all of your dies on it without shifting around. That's how you were so easily able to cut through 2 dies and they didn't move.
Right.
Right, perfect, see? Is it? Thought of, and it's a little grid on it too, which again, that's all about the details.
So let's go back. Let's back up. You saw me emboss something while Suzanne was talking, and I want to show this up close because the folders that are included with this set, you're getting 6 embossing folders. They're little tiny patterns to add texture to the die cuts. So you see how Father's now got almost like a tire tread through it. Really fun. All tiny little patterns that give you just that little extra something that cards need. You know, you can just die cut them, use them as is, but then embossing them gives them just that much more excitement.
And you get 6 embossing folders with the collection.
Yes, you get six different ones. All right, so there's that magnetic mat that comes with the Cuddle Bug version 3. You see that the dies are not going anywhere. Isn't that fun? I can cut Happy Easter all at the same time. Face down, paper face down. Just remember and another thing is that you'll see that this plate is etched. You see where I cut grandson? That's a perfectly natural experience.
Yes, that's supposed to happen.
Yes, it's going to happen. And every time it happens, you think, oh my goodness, this is so bad. Well, it's not bad at all. And it's just well loved. Your Cuddle Bug is well loved. So see, the dies release really quickly. You want to take your tool-in-one and just poke through the holes in the back, and then the dies release. The die cut releases. Add a little adhesive to the back of it, and then you have a perfect die cut every single time. Seconds, seconds, that's all it takes. Yeah. I'll do the happy one too.
I love the font style she used.
It on here. Well, that was the most important thing about this set for me, was to have 2 different fonts so that you could combine your messages a lot like our stickers. You know, our sentiment stickers. We use a lot of different fonts when we're putting things together. And so each one of these is a little bit. This happy one is just a little bit bigger than that folder, but well, not quite. But see, Easter you could actually put the texture in very quickly.
That's
and very
so cool.
easily.
All right, we're gonna head to the phones this time. Carolyn, you're up first in our big 24-hour event, and welcome to Anna's 7th anniversary at HSN.
Well, thank you. This is fun.
Good.
I always look forward to seeing Anna on the TV, and I was surprised. I wasn't sure that it was going to be on, and I happened to be channel surfing, and there she is.
Oh, there you go. It was meant to be, Carolyn.
Yes.
What do you think about her new Today special?
I loved it. I ordered it, automatic shipment too, and along with the binder.
Oh yeah, good. I'm glad you got the binder. It's almost sold out.
Yeah.
What do you love about Anna's designs? What attracts you to her collection?
I don't know. It's just kind of homey feeling. It's just, I don't know. At my age, I just like the way she does things.
Yeah, well, I think at any age, we kind of like how she does her stuff.
That's right, yeah.
Well, enjoy it, Caroline, and thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you, and I'm going to keep watching.
Thanks,
Thank
you. Bye-bye, sweetie.
So, sweetie, okay, sweetheart is included.
Oh, yes.
How fun is that? So if you're making Valentine's really soon, you can add sweetheart to your cards. One of my favorite dies in this set is honey. I'll see if I can find a card with it.
I call people honey all the time.
Me too. Look at that. So granddad, you know, if I always called my grandfather granddad, and that's really fun. So, and one of the things I want to mention is that if you don't have,
sorry, Anna.
Sorry.
That was my producer. Your binder's sold out. The binder we will now put away. Well, that was quick. Alrighty, we'll put that back here so no one can see it. See, and you guys wonder, you're like, oh yeah, right, it's gonna sell out. No, when I warn you, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm sorry, honey.
Well, that's a very practical solution to a whole lot of pieces. It's
brilliant.
Okay, so back up to what we've done is we've included all the things that you want to say to people. I mean, not just the holidays and not just the people, you know, hello, bravo, well, you know, you've got this. There are dies that have been designed to give you all kinds of encouragement. But then when you mix them, you see how this is mixed, the happy birthday mixed with the daughter. This is so beautiful. This is all about her die cuts and then our frame dies.
That's so cool.
Everything that you already have from me, everything that you know and love, these dies are the perfect complement to them.
See, again, if you've got like the wonderful boxes on the auto ship of any of her card sets she's done and the scrapbooking pages she's done, this is gonna just blend in beautifully. It's gonna be, look, I have chill bumps, I'm such a nerd. It's going to be that aha moment when you go, oh, I've got this little pretty saying Anna did already, and then I can add that to it. It's always adding to it when it comes to Anna's design, which really does take it to that next level. How do you get it? Well, you get a one-day offer. We have a great price on this. The retail is almost, what, $70 on this? 60, 70? No, I'm sorry. What is it? Oh, let me find it. Yeah, almost $70. We have 3 flex pays. I gotta explain that. 3 flex pays is great. You get to spread your payments out over 3 months. We take any major credit card. We even do PayPal. And you have 3 months to pay it off, but it still ships right away. You're getting the first section, then you're gonna get 4 more shipments throughout the year. Everything holds the same price. You get tonight's price, even on your auto ship that will come down the road. And I just wanna remind you, if you're brand new especially, and you're not familiar with auto ship, you can control the whole thing. You don't have to worry about it. You can customize how you want auto ship. So if you're thrilled, keep it going. If you want to change it up, you've got the option, and it's very easy to do online. Don't worry about that. All right, got to mention one more thing. Sorry, Anna, there's so much to get to. The Creative Station. I am afraid this is going to sell out tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a look at it. It's brand new. It was designed in the Anna colors, and of course, it's from Xyron. So if you want to make everything sticker, that's how you do it. I have 900 available. If you're an Anna fan, I'm just giving you a heads up. $84.95. We have 4 flex pays for today only on that. Do you have 15 seconds on the Creative Station? What do you love about it? She's like, I wasn't thinking about it, actually.
I actually was. Well, I was just going to back up to where I stopped, which was that we have a die for honey, right?
Yes.
You cut out the word honey, which I've done here. I ran it through my new Xyron Creative Station. It gave me edge-to-edge adhesive on the back of honey, right? So I can just peel it off. And then I've also used To My, and that's what's really fun about this little Valentine I'm making, is because I can say To My, and now it can be honey. And the dies are like little icing. They're all scripty and they're like icing, and you can actually manipulate them to go around curves, and you can change the baseline for every single one of these. So there you go. Xyron makes it easy. It's the perfect complement to all of this because you're working with such small, intricate dies that you need the edge-to-edge adhesive.
Perfect. See, she's so good. I go everywhere and then she ties it all in. I love her. All right, Marilee in Indiana. Hi, you're on with Anna. Welcome her to her anniversary show.
Hi, how are you this evening?
We're wonderful. What do you think about her today's special?
Oh, it's great. I have everything I think Anna ever made.
Really?
Wow.
I have 7 crickets. You name it, I've got it. The Gemini, everything.
Wow. Really? Oh my goodness.
I make about 20 birthday cards every month.
Oh my goodness.
And I made 85 Christmas cards, and none of them were alike, and everybody just loves them.
Wow.
My goodness.
That's great. What do you think
amazing.
about this collection adding to all the other things you have?
Oh, yes. It'd be really good.
It's kind of perfect, isn't it?
I love the cuddle bug.
Me too.
It's a great, I love the thing. It looks like a handbag when you close it up. Well, Marilee, I hope you continue to enjoy all your goodies and stay with us. We have a really amazing hour with Anna tonight.
Oh, I will. I slept early in the evening so I could stay up.
Oh, good. I did the same thing.
Good for you.
Bye, Marilee.
That's
Thank you.
So Suzanne, we have amazing papers here at HSN. We have our glitter papers, and these cut like butter with these dies. And so I used a little pink glitter paper, and here we go. You know, I told you my sister, she's probably sleeping through this. I'm making her Valentine right now.
Oh, cute.
And what's really fun about this set is that everybody is included. One of the things that if I didn't have a sister, like my mom's passed away, and so I don't need the mom die, but you know what? I started working on this, and I was like, well, I can send a Happy Mother's Day card or You're a Great Mom to you. Because
Right,
you
that's
are.
true. That's
right?
true, yeah.
It's not that you have to have all these people in your life. Everyone, everyone has a nephew or
if you're a new mom, like
Yes.
someone in your life has a baby, you're like, oh,
Yes.
new mom, that kind of thing.
It's just such a versatile little set. So with each one of these, look at this. I'm just gonna keep making these cards because I've been die cutting for weeks. I really have. I had a little station set up and I took all my scrap paper in our warehouse and was like, okay, I'm gonna cut it to shreds. Look at this. So the to my, and then there's on your, look at this, to my friend. It's all like little icing.
Beautiful.
It's like it's been, piped with, with icing for you.
That's
So
gorgeous.
it's such an easy thing. Even upside down, it's easy.
Okay, so
when
here's
you're
what I would
making
do
things.
if you can go automated ordering. That is the way to jump in. You run, I love it because you run right to the front of the line and it's a couple clicks and you're like, hey, I'm done, I'm set, I got it. We've now sold over 4,300 and indeed it's the first airing. Why? Well, Anna's great and her products are amazing and you will have a ball with this. By the way, if you already have another die cut machine, these will work perfectly in other die cut machines too. So it's not like, well, I've got to invest in that, I've got to get the Cuddle Bug. It will work in any die cut machine that's out there, which is another brilliant thing about how Anna designs her pieces. All right, we're going to say hi to Cindy in California. Miss Cindy, welcome to Anna's 7th anniversary.
It's TH.
Hi.
7th.
7th?
TH. I got the TH.
Well, welcome.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, Cindy. How old are you?
I'm 74.
Oh, I can make you a 75th birthday card.
Well, that's wonderful. And I have been following you since you were on the scrapbooking show with Sandy.
Oh my goodness, that's a long time.
Yeah, and I've been delighted.
Oh, I'm so glad.
What do you love
I'm really
about her?
looking forward to this set.
What do you love about it, Cindy?
Just the idea of having all the words and being able to use the numbers that I want for different birthdays. I have grandsons that are going to be 16 and 17 and 11. I love it.
That's great. Well, we hope you continue to enjoy all your goodies, and thank you for spending a little time with us tonight.
Okay, thanks for having me.
And I'll get that card in the mail to you.
Bye, Cindy, honey.
All right, I made 21st while she was talking, so she needed to do 16. I love the fact that this comes with 36 different dies, and so many of those are numbers, and then the TH and the RD and the ST, all the things to just punctuate your projects. You can decorate them, but you can punctuate them too. With each one is easier than the next. And look at this. Watch this. This is so pretty. You don't have a granddaughter yet, but
No. Oh my God, you almost maybe had a heart attack. I'm like, oh. Are you trying to tell me something right here live? Surprise, Suze!
Okay, but no, listen, okay, so Suzanne, you could send this one, daughter, right? Love you.
Oh, that's
beautiful.
gorgeous. Yeah.
All right, but then you can mix and match the fonts. And like I think I would just really work with this just to make sure that the layout was better than it was upside down. But granddaughter, and make sure that your baseline is straight. That's important, like your typesetting. So unlike, letterpress type, you actually set each letter one by one by one, and now we're doing it word by word. And we were die cutting it and putting it together and mixing fonts and doing it in such a beautiful way that only this wishful thinking set can do.
All right, now, let me show you the rest real quick before we wrap it up. I'm just gonna show you what's gonna happen. So you order this, and then in April, you're getting congrats. That's grads and dads, and again, it's all gonna work. They've thought of everything. So when you get the first set, this is gonna work back to it. It works independently. It's brilliant. Like, look, Father's Day, good luck, husband, uncle. I love the arrows and all the little ribbons. Look, it says congratulations, graduation, special, bravo. I mean, it's huge. It's really cool, right? The next shipment is June, which is encouragement. It's weddings and babies, and you have all this good stuff, including your nephew. What is it? Engagement? Your nephew with sympathy, or yours by itself, of's by itself. You got this. Anniversary, XOXO, to you on, it's a boy, it's a girl wedding. How cool. All right, the third one is all about the holidays. So it's Merry Christmas, celebrate, thinking, boo, Merry Christmas party, Hanukkah, jolly, happy holiday, joy, peace, blessed, holiday greetings, and images as well. And of course, you get the embossing folders. And then finally, the last one is love, you, bestie. Oh, that's so cute. You put bestie in there as well. In-law, by the way, I needed to point that out. Hello, for all of you who wanted in-law included, it is included. included. For my friend, dear. And again, everything is designed to be completely intermixed. So if you have a reason or a thought or just something you want to say to special to someone, Anna has put it all together in this magnificent collection. We're going to hit about 5,000. Going to go over that before we get done with this hour. So I asked you to stay on the line for our today's special, all right? All right, so I gotta mention the Creative Station, and I'm pretty darn excited about it. This is another exclusive. Rick, you're gonna have to give me some updates on that. I knew it. We started out with 900 before I mentioned it. We have 650 left. This is not getting an airing tonight, and I will guarantee you it's supposed to air like for a nanosecond later on today. It's gonna sell out really quick. So if it doesn't sell out in this show, I guarantee it's gonna be gone very, very quickly. If you wanna go ahead and order it, you can get it now. It is the Creative Station. And it comes with various inserts in there too, doesn't it?
It does. It comes with the 5-inch cartridge and the 9-inch cartridge and a starter cartridge. I mean, you're getting everything. And they did a mega runner and the tape runners for me too, in ivory.
It's all in that collection.
Well, there's 2 separate items.
Oh, so ask about that. But we've got that. And what's really neat is you can adjust it. So if you need a 5-inch, it goes clear up to what, the 9-inch, which is really cool. Also, gotta tell you about the Cuddle Bug. All right, this is version 3. It is the latest version. Again, Rick, can you give me some color options, if you will? I just want to know which one's the most limited. All right, the rose, which is that cute pink. Everybody's asked about this one. It is now the most limited. This is Serenity Blue. We have the mint color, and of course we have the classic gold. But what I want to show you is you get everything Anna was working with is included. So you get all of the plates plus the brand new magnetic plate, which will hold on to all these goodies you're getting in the dies when they arrive in your shipment. So this is really cool to get that magnetic plate. And Anne, I got a question. Is this the only way I can get the magnetic plate right now?
Right now, yes.
So you have to have the new Cuddle Bug to get that new plate. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up there. Stay on the line for that. We have a special flex on that today. And don't forget about our shipping deal. More with Anna around the corner.
HSN wants you to live your best life by bringing you health and wellness products, solutions, and tips. This week, enjoy up to 30% off healthy cooking from Curtis Stone and Dash. Find your perfect workout outfit with 3 flex or more on all athletic apparel and footwear featuring Danica Patrick and Copper Fit. Plus, there's free shipping on fitness equipment and headphones like Proform and Beats. Search health and wellness at hsn.com.
It's HSN's first big sale of the year. Enjoy 5 days of FlexPay and special pricing on some of your favorite brands, like Lancome and Andrew Lessman. Don't miss other exclusive offers, like free shipping on all electronics, up to 70% off fashion and accessory clearance, up to 30% off Top Chef picks, featuring Curtis Stone, Ming Tsai, and more, and up to 50% off bedding clearance. HSN's first big sale of the year starts Thursday, only on HSN.
Ready for your close-up?
Discover Visionaire by Lancome, a second-generation serum with reinforced LR2412 complex. In 4 weeks, wrinkles, pores, and skin texture are visibly corrected. See beautiful skin in real time.
Feeling more beautiful. That's what makes a woman remarkable.
Visionaire. Now, discover a visibly nourishing gel-in-oil night treatment. Visionaire Nuit. Lancome.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Monday, only on HSN.
What a blessing to have you in our lives. Thank you for bringing beauty into the world.
Happy anniversary with HSN, Anna.
Happy 7-year anniversary from Beth. Love you.
Happy anniversary, Anna. We're so excited to have you on HSN for 7 years. Is that possible?
Happy anniversary to Anna Griffin. 7 very, very special years with HSN and 70 more.
That's sweet.
Oh, that's so nice. nice.
It's really cool. Well, Anna Griffin's here. I just want to mention a couple quick things for you. We have coming up the holiday pop-up kit. So we did the holiday pop-up kit. Oh, you're going with tissue, honey bunny?
Yes,
you're so sweet. We did a holiday pop-up kit originally. We launched it, came back, did it in October, and here's the final quantities. Guys, look at the price on this. It was originally $70. Tonight, it's, you guys, I have a better price than you do. We'll have to double check that one. Right now, it's $39.95, free shipping and 3 flex pays. So we'll double check on that, but that's still 50% off, which is huge, huge, huge. It's a massive kit, 50 cards, 50 die cuts. We've included clear stamps and a stamp mount. You get actually 11 clear stamps in the newest version of that. So I just want to point that out. We'll get to it, but if you're looking for a huge bargain, I just want to give you a peek at that. All right, now we're going to talk about your famous card toppers.
This is our charming collage card toppers, brand new and designed just for this year with a whole different look. It's a little more updated, less vintage, more fresh flowers. And the best thing about it is that it's already die cut. It already has ribbon hand applied to it. It's a collage of multiple elements. It looks like you've put a lot of things together, but it's totally flat. And all it does, you put a little adhesive on the back and you've got a card in seconds. So, you know, this is one of those one and done kind of products that we have made so easy for you to make cards in minutes, and you can make 100 of them with this.
How crazy is that?
Whole set.
And it's just slap, slap, boom, you're done. Sign it and people go, oh wow, your card's so neat, it's so pretty. And you're like, oh yeah.
So one of the things that's really great about them is that we've done them for all occasions. And what that means is that's everything from birthday cards to thank you cards to sympathy cards, things for mom and dad. You know, we've got masculine imagery, and I mean, it's everything that's on the table here. It's a little bit kind of hard to see, but all of this is two of every one of these. There are 50 different designs here with over hundreds and hundreds of embellishment combinations. So bravo, way to go. And now you add your wishful thinking die to this, right? Bravo, way to go, dad. And that's and then you're done, right? Every one of these could take one of those wishful thinking dies, right? Thank you, mom. You know, that's all you have to do is combine these with what we just showed you, and you've got a personalized card in minutes. Isn't it fun?
A little heads up, we have 2 flex pays for this show only. That's a really, really big, I think they're gonna sell out again, but if you wanna use flex, if they sell out, they're gone, obviously. If you wanna use flex, it's only available right now for this hour and next hour, and then it's over with. So if you wanna use that option, you can. All right, Miss Becky Joe in Hawaii. Oh, aloha. How are you?
Yeah, happy anniversary. It's Becky Joe.
Hi. Thank you.
Yes. I am so excited. You can't see me, but I'm waving my hands. It's the Anna Griffin party. All the Griffinites. Yes.
I know you guys are all jumping up and down.
Oh, I am so excited for you, Anna. Just congratulations. And I just love your products. And you just had the little thing on the TV with the champagne bottle. I'd like to put it on a card and just give it to you. Congratulations.
Oh, this one. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'll mail it to myself and I'll sign it back to Joe.
Oh, I am so happy that I got through because you help everybody and your products are just wonderful, and I just wanted to say hi and have a great time.
Thank you.
Anna Griffin party.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, Becky Jo, thank
if I can keep it together around here, I think it would be good.
Didn't realize you have to bring out a box of tissue today. Becky Jo, thank you, sweetie. And you know what's really fun about this is I love layering with Anna's cards, but you know what? If you're really time-starved, or you might be a beginner Griffinite, you know, you're like, I have no idea how to work with this. This is that easy answer. You got some hard stock, you slap this on the top, you've got an Anna card.
Wait, I am showing you about 15 different products behind, like we take maybe our pretty patterns cards and put one of these collage toppers on the front of it, and you've got a masterpiece in one step. Let me just actually show you what that looks like. So let's say you take, that's a pretty pattern card, right? And it has a little layer on it. And this is one of the card toppers. right? Look at what happens.
Wow.
It's that simple. And I mean, I'm usually one that likes to make a little more of a complicated card. But when I'm in a pinch and I want to send my, my brother-in-law something, look at this. There we go. So look at that.
Isn't that crazy?
I just did that. See?
Literally, she just peeled it off,
stuck it down. And what's really fun about it is that these can be as simple or as elaborate as you want them to be. They're already die cut, they're already foil stamped, and the sentiments are perfectly written.
800 gone, I've got 900 left, and then this will also be sold out. You actually get 100 total, and they're really, really exquisite. You get 2 of every design in this collection, and we love the little case it comes with as well. All right, we're gonna wrap up on that. Stay right there. We got you covered. If you're on the line for it, we'll let you know when that is sold out. All right, let me give you a peek at this too. We're not gonna be able to do a full presentation, but this is, we have 200 left, and it's a 396 pack. It's called For the Boys. Now, for all of us who have boys, and for all of you who ask Anna over and over and over again to do things that are a bit more masculine, this is your collection. It's $22.95. It is all these amazing die cuts in one full collection, and it's huge. So if you've got the grandsons, the uncles, the dads, the guys in your life, if you scrapbook for guys, which a lot of us are kind of desperate for good stuff for guys, scrapbooking pages, that is a great kit. So it's a huge customer pick, and we've got it available if you're looking something for the boys. All right, now you ready for this? I'm so excited. We have a showstopper, and we're actually going to turn to the latest from Cricut, the #1 world's best electronic die cutting and more machine. We've got a brand new version tonight designed just for you with an extra special package, of course, because it's Anna. Here we go. All right, here it is, the anniversary Cricut. It's the Air 2 with a very special collection of content. What I'm gonna do is, if we can go to the value page right off the bat, you've gotta see this one because it is unbelievable what Anna has put together for the value for our showstopper. Thanks, guys. We start off, just the Cricut Explorer Air 2 would be $299. So remember that as we go on down the list. For the first time ever, you are getting 7 complete content embellished, what do I say that? How do you say it? The embellished content packages. So you're getting 7 of Anna's exclusive packages. That is more than 1,000 files that are yours forever. Okay? Because what happens with the Cricut, you go, you sign up for Design Space, and you get a lot of content, you pay a monthly fee. In this instance, with this Cricut specifically, and only this one, you're gonna get all 7 of her content packages, and they're yours forever with no additional monthly fees on that. Isn't that cool? Yay, it's the first time we've included it. It's a lot of files to work with. And of course, here's Miss Anna, the brilliance behind it. Well, I love the Cricut, you know that.
I do too. This is my favorite crafting tool. I love to tell people about it. I love to tell people what it can do. And it can cut almost anything. And it is a design tool like no other. And with this page you're seeing right here is from Anna's Garden cartridge, okay? So that one of the things that this machine, so it's an honor and a privilege to have an Anna Griffin co-branded Cricut Explorer Air 2. This is the fastest cutting machine on the market. It's 2 times as fast as all the rest of the Explorers. And we've never been able to put together an entire bundle of Anna Griffin content with the machine.
Right. This is the very first time.
That's what's really extraordinary about this. So one of the things that I did, I wanted to put together a library of what I say are files that push the Cricut to the limit. And let me just show you that. That's what this looks like.
Wow.
So this is a double layer cut out of paper, right? And so is this, right? These are these beautiful, intricate bows. We're making 3D things, Anna Griffin cutting files for 3D things. We're making beautiful titles and bows to match. Now, this is just from one of the cartridges, and you're getting 7 beautiful things with over 1,000 cutting files. And what that means is I've put together a library that I thought was the best of what I've done. And I have done hundreds of cartridge image sets. Okay, so Anna's ribbons and bows, gorgeous things that I just showed you are right here. All right, that's number one. This is page number 2 of those cutting files. It's all the candy toppers and wrappers and borders, 3-dimensional bows, really intricate, amazing cutting files. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna I can't get through the content if I don't go faster. This is lovely layers. This is a card making cartridge that is like no other. Look at this. That is, it looks 3-dimensional, right? These cards are gonna come to you in this cartridge, and you're gonna be so excited because you get the envelope, cutting file, and then multiple layers. Now this, what does this one say? I can't, this is the Anna's Garden Cards and Embellishments. That was that scrapbook page I showed you to start with. Now, there are backgrounds, borders, icons, and titles included in this. And with each one, there's anywhere from 60 minimum to 80 images to cut. All shadow layers, multiple layers. This is Elegant Embellishments. This was the very first, what I called library of images that I thought represented our style. So this machine is coming entitled with all of this information. So when you get it home, you register it, and it pops up, and this is all yours, and it's yours forever. So, you know, borders, flowers, backgrounds, tags, you know, it's just amazing. And then, okay, then when I went back, and my top-selling cartridge ever is Soiree Lettering, and this was launched with the original Cricut Explorer. Wow. And so I included that in this library as well. So it's all 4 of these fonts, and they're over here. This is what's really important. These, and they're multi-layered fonts, so they're shadowed, they're hand-tooled, which is really beautiful. Yeah. Then I put together Christmas, Anna's Christmas cards and embellishments, and then Anna's monograms. Now, this is all coming in the machine just for the anniversary. Oh, and my gosh. I couldn't even get through it all.
That's crazy. And by the way, we'll show you how the machine works in a second, which is hysterical.
All right.
Okay, so let me show you exactly what you're getting. You're getting the Explorer. Remember, this is the latest, 2 times faster in the classic, wonderful Anna Griffin colors. You get the blade pre-installed, accessory adapters installed. You get the power cord USB. You get a mat right out of the gate. You get a black fine tip pen, because we haven't even shown you how that works yet. You get 3 cardstock samples, iron-on sample, 50+ Cricut Make It Now projects included, 100+ images electronically included, a 14-day subscription to Cricut Access, that's the Cricut Design Space, and then the value-added content. 7 of those amazing cartridges for yours to keep forever and ever. You'll get a card that lists how you find them electronically. You do not pay a monthly fee for those. Those are yours to use for as long as you want. And even those 7 with the other goodies included in our bundle will keep you plenty busy without doing the monthly subscription. But obviously, when you get on board, you can find out all about that. But you don't need it. A $509 value. We have 5 flex pays for today only on this. And I have less than 2,000 available for the entire anniversary event. Thanks, guys. There's the value, just the machine alone. And then you can see 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, basically, for all the other goodies that she's included with that great content. Oh, and you picked some good ones, girl. Those are brilliant.
I think I curated it to be the best of the best of what I've done. And I know many of you are watching and you're like, well, okay, I have a legacy machine, I have a Cricut Expression, you know, and I've resisted buying an Explorer Air because of one reason or another. And let me just tell you, now's the time to upgrade, because you're going to be able to make things like you've never been able to make things before. In the click of a button, just dropping an image on the mat, the machine does, and the software does all the hard work for you. Now, folding this bow is a little tricky. Let me just show you what that's about. We give you the cutting file, and then we give you an illustration of that file as to what to do with it once it's cut. And so I've added adhesive to the back, and look at this. This is so cute. So cute. Beautiful, perfect bow, cut with the Cricut in less than 30 seconds. And you're cutting it out of any paper. You can cut this out of vinyl and make it a sticker. You can cut it out of fabric. You can cut it out of 80 different materials. This is amazing. Right?
Also, and remember too, not only does it cut, but it also is going to print unlike anything out there. So if you have bad handwriting like I do, you actually can tell it to print. It does about 20 gazillion things. Hopefully we'll get to a few more of them before we run out of time. But I do want to grab Roxanne in California. You're now on with Anna. Welcome to her 7th anniversary here at HSN.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I actually get to say hello to her.
Hi.
I have been scrapbooking for a few years now and got hooked on her about 4 years ago, and I'm just so excited to talk to her and say hello and tell her thank you for all her wonderful things that she creates. I ordered the wishful thinking plus a bunch of other stuff today, so I don't have any money left to order the little brochure to put the dies in, but maybe down the road in a couple months I can get that. But I'm just so excited to be able to say hi and thank her and wish all of you happy anniversary. It's so fun to watch you guys together tonight. So
thank you.
Thank you, Roxanne. That's very nice of you. And I'm sorry I'm struggling with the Cricut, but it does take a lot of, you know, a lot of fussing around while I'm trying to get it to demonstrate. But isn't that fun?
Roxanne, thank you, sweetie.
And
Thanks for joining us.
She is so dear. Look at this. All right. What I'm doing right now, Suzanne, is I'm cutting a piece of vinyl, and I've already cut this one. And what's happened is that this is from Anna's monograms, and I've weeded away the vinyl. Let's just take this out. This is really fun. So see, the cut has happened on the vinyl, and then you actually take the you take it and weed it away, right? And I would take the little tool and weed away the rest of the A. You use a transfer adhesive, and it goes straight on to any surface. So here we've done it on glass, and it's a giant sticker.
It's really cool, and I love the burlap behind it. Also, you can work off a regular PC, you can work off a Mac. She's actually working off an iPad, and that's one of the newer developments when it comes to being able to use the Cricut is if you have an iPad, you can use it that way. There's, again, about a list of a gazillion things this Cricut can do. Whether it's really beautiful printing, also can do print and cut. What it means is you're actually going to print something out in your printer, and then it will actually cut right around it. So the ideas and the possibilities are endless, and I don't get to say that very often, that something's endless.
And the scalability is outstanding. So you can cut as small as a ½ an inch up to 11.5 inches on the 12-inch mat. You can cut tiny, there's that butterfly again, tiny, tiny, intricate details, and we've given you over 1,000 cutting files to do that within this Anna Griffin library. Everything that you see is done with one of our Anna Griffin versions.
I love that. Love the roses.
Isn't that pretty? Look at the mums.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
One's not prettier than the next. I'm just kidding. So here are Christmas cards. We've done it's a year of amazing crafts. And because you can write with the Cricut Explorer Air 2, you can create, you know, with all of these, the sentiments on this card can be written now,
cool?
And that can be written for any occasion. This one's actually pre-printed, but you get what I'm saying. All right, so let's look at, I want to show you one more thing about how gorgeous the lovely layers are. This is my favorite cartridge in the whole wide world. Look at this. All right, so you start with a card, just a plain card that the Cricut is going to cut concentric layers. Do you see where the little cuts are? And then it's going to show you how to keep layering and keep layering and keep layering. And do you see what just happened? That's this card. Isn't that extraordinary?
Oh my gosh, it's
so
gorgeous.
The machine does all of that. Now I've designed those files, but the machine made all that concentric cutting in a way that possible. I could never do that with a craft knife. I could never do that with my Cuttlebug, and it's just extraordinary.
And also think about taking and layering in what you're getting from the Cuttlebug back to this in our Today Special. So when you get the Today Special and you've got, you know, mom, and then you have all these beautiful layers, let machines help you be more creative. And that's really between the two of those will allow you to have just the ultimate fun, quite frankly. All right, over 100 of the Cricuts have now been ordered. First time ever, you're getting the 7 content files, which is the 1,000 different files included. They're basically cartridges, electronic cartridges that are yours forever. You don't have to worry about rebuying them. You're not renting them monthly. They're yours. If you go on Cricut's Design Space, you can certainly get some of Anna's designs. You'll pay for every single one of those. So if you really take 1,000 and then how much it costs to buy each one of Anna's designs, just if you did that math alone just to get your designs, this is well worth it. I mean, this is a fraction of what it would cost to buy all of those designs separately.
Because I really wanted to put together a really special one-time bundle for the anniversary, one that would, you know, never be revisited. And I actually tried to get the whole thing, the whole kahuna put in with the machine, like everything I've ever designed for the Cricut, but that just wasn't possible.
Yeah, I think so.
But 1,000 cutting files is a gracious plenty. And we're talking, I mean, I'm showing you some gorgeous scrapbook pages right now. Just, they've all been cut with the Cricut. And even that's been drawn. Do you see how this machine cuts and writes at the same time, or cuts and scores at the same time? And it's really, it's a standout machine, and no other machine can do what this one does.
And just as a quick reminder, because I think it's excellent, 5 flex pays, that's any major credit card. We even accept PayPal. You'll spread your payments out over 5 months, but you get it right away. And we don't add any extra interest to that either. Hey, Linda in Montana, stay right there. We're going to get to your call in just a second, but I'm going to give you a peek at a couple more things first before we move on. If you want to see the entire Anna Griffin collection, go to hsn.com. There are so many cool new items today. You'll get a head start. You don't have to wait for a presentation. Shop early. And please remember, tonight for the next 23 hours, we have a special shipping offer. This is awesome. And we only do it on our big 24-hour events. $5 to ship your entire crafts order. $5 total. Total, that's it. You'll pay no more than $5 a day to ship all your goodies. And what's neat is you can shop all day long, and we'll do all the calculations for the shipping automatically. So you can buy something now, maybe you see something a little bit later you want, and on and on. All right, gotta give you an update. Oh, it's a price update, yay. I got my way. I love it when my card says one thing and they make it happen. This is not $39. It's actually even more incredible at $29. We launched this originally, sold, how many thousands did we sell when we launched? How many was it? Do you remember?
Over 20.
Over 20,000. Then we brought it back in October for the holiday. I have what's left. There's 1,400 left. The price will never happen again, and the kit will never happen again. $29.95, down from almost $70. We even added free shipping. We've got 3 flex pays, and this is a card making delight. It's gorgeous.
Well, it's a Christmas pop-up card making kit, and you know, I'm one of those people that rushes out right after Christmas and buys up all the wrapping paper. Even though I make wrapping paper, I do. I really love, love this kind of shopping off-season. You know, in fact, the dress I'm wearing, I bought off-season last year.
Did you really?
I did. I mean, I'm such a, I love a good, you know, bargain. And so our Christmas pop-up card making kit is, it makes 50 cards. It has 695 pieces to make those 50 cards. And they're 3-dimensional cards, and they're so gorgeous. There's a surprise in every single one of them, and they're so simple to make. But we should look at everything that you're getting because the table is quite full. This particular set also comes with 11 clear stamps that are for decorating the envelope, and they say everything from Christmas to December 25th, special delivery. And so the stamps come with it. And then you're getting, of the 50 cards, you're getting multiples of different designs in different colorways. So we've got silver and gold and red and green and beautiful light blue. You're getting multiples of each one. And then this is the pop-up part. If there's no measuring, there's no cutting, there's only assembly. All the hard part, which is the pop-up part, has been done for you because it just fits inside the card, and you use your adhesive, and then you start decorating. So that's that simple. So no wonder it's been so popular. We've given you sentiments for the outside. This is a fill-in-the-blank experience where square goes on the square and the ovals go on the inside of the card. And then it's everything from snowflakes and ornaments and antique ephemera. So Santas and angels and reindeer and houses and candy canes and, you know.
Wait, you're not done? You get the envelopes?
Visions
you get the stamps.
Sugar plums.
Talk about the stamps. Wait,
I did that first.
Oh, you did. Good. You get the stamps, which is actually the newest edition addition to our collection. And you get a stamp block too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so see, it's everything.
So if you weren't somebody that wants to make a pop-up card and just wanted this for the embellishments, my goodness, at $29.95, that's great.
Yeah.
So look at this. I just decorated the front. I used the sentiment on the inside, and then I didn't make it pop up at all. So it can be as simple as that or as elaborate as this. So it's all up to you because you've got more than you need in the 695 pieces. So 50 cards. Isn't that fun?
And if you're like me, if you get started now, you might actually get all your cards out by next Christmas. That's what I say. Just start. You can spend all winter long making cards for next year, and you put them away and go, you know what? I'm done. We've never ever done this price. And trust me, of the thousands, the 20,000 we originally sold, it's always been higher than $29.95. So we've added free shipping tonight, so it's the lowest price, free shipping, 3 flex pays, $10. We have 900 left. This is absolutely going to sell out in this show, and it's a perfect time to say, you know what, tuck it away, and then when the holidays roll around, you're getting a phenomenal value. You know what I'd love to, Anna, a lot of this, a lot of you take parts of this and use them on tags on cards. You know, if you have a gift bag you're doing, use an embellished gift bag. So it's way beyond just card making. You can actually have a lot of fun with this. And the stamps are forever. And I love the designs you chose for the stamp, too.
Did you see what I was using, the Xyron tape runner?
The new one.
Yeah, look at that. Okay, so here's how this works. So you take your double-sided tape and you go around the edges, 3 sides of the insert, and then the card closes, and then the pop-up actually happens. So then you go about decorating the pop-up by taking an embellishment and just adding adhesive to the bottom of it. So just at the bottom edge. And then it goes on the little support, just like here, right? And then you want to close it to make sure it doesn't stick out. And so as long as the adhesive is right there, it's going to move with the card. So it's that simple. Once you get the hang of it, it takes a minute or two to start to understand how to create the composition, only because you're working, you know, upside down, backwards, and sideways. That's a little hard, but it's a really simple thing once it's done, because then all this important part is done for you.
Look how cute that is. And it's such a wow when people get it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best part.
It's a
People are
present.
like, this is the kind of Christmas card no one throws away, and they bring it out every year.
Yes.
Not like a regular Christmas card. That looks fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And it's like a dimensional scene, you know, and you've just done the decorating of the scene. And we've